All right, well, it's November, what, 10th? Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's opening week of rifle. Rifle opened last weekend. So I'm out here, I'm still bow hunting, but Dad's finally getting to rifle hunt. Dad's got a big buck on his that he's still hoping to shoot, as y'all have seen earlier in the series. So we're gonna get loaded up and get out there and see what the morning brings. Flash forward. Morning hunt is wrapping up. It's pretty windy. Kind of humid. It's like, I don't know, it's like it's like 60 degrees outside, but it's like muggy at the same time. It's weird. Overcast. Dad texted me he hadn't seen nothing. And we had those 2 does early this morning that came in. Before shooting light, they came in. I wanted to shoot the big one, but with the way that this wind is whipping around here, I really didn't want to stretch out much farther than 35 yards or so. The feeder's 30. And it was just my luck this hunting season. She would either be on the back side of the feeder, a little bit farther than just I want to fling an arrow at a doe, or when she was on this side, the younger one would be shielding in front of her, or she'd be facing away from me. So those does are regulars here, so I'm not too beaten up about it. I'll see them again probably while we're here. But we're probably gonna call it here in a minute. Take it back to camp. We got some trail cams we can check today and go from there. Figure out where we're going to sit for the evening. I probably will not hunt here. I imagine I'm going to find a different spot on the north end of the property that to hunt the evening, so we'll see. But warrant number 1 done, no deer down. Pick Dad up. We're checking a couple trail cams, and there's a couple of really big pigs out here, so he's gonna try to get situated. Dropped him.
See anything?
You dropped him.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. You saw him drop?
Yeah.
And I was trying to aim for his ear. I did.
Yeah, he dropped right there.
Cool. All right.
Pig down.
1 hog down. Have some pork loin this fall, this winter.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm guessing 150 maybe?
Yeah.
160?
Yeah.
Good old Sal.
Same range that at 160 about when we took the shot.
Yeah. 166 yards, I think, is what it was.
Okay.
So, awesome. First blood on the Texas Dirt Series. Goes to my dad.
Yeah. Only because my son has good situational awareness and can see him. We're going to go look at check cameras. And he says, "Dad, look, 2 big hogs." Sure enough, so I just got out of the truck, got my gun, and here we are.
All right, so we got Dad's pig taken care of with the processor today. We're getting settled in for the evening hunt after a break for lunch and a nap. So we're changing the game a little bit tonight with where we're hunting. It's warm, it's in the 70s. Been windy all day, but it's kind of died down here this past little bit. It's supposed to be calm tonight, cold front coming in tonight, so Dad's gonna let his stand rest tonight, and he's gonna sit on this mowed down pipeline that the pipeline people mowed down the other day. So this is the same pipeline that his stand is off of, but it's a completely opposite end of it, so you can't even see his blind from here. So hopefully some different deer. So
Just try to see something different and see what happens.
yeah.
The forecast that your app says is not a good day, but you never know.
Yeah, definitely these next 2 days are projected to be better weather for deer hunting, but we might catch something moving tonight. So
Good luck, son.
all right, Dad, holler if you need anything. You got your phone? All right, so flash forward a ways. The evening hunt's over. The weather today really wasn't the best for hunting out here. It was warm, windy. We got a cold front coming in tonight though, so high hopes for the morning with what we might see. So Dad, we both hunted different spots tonight. Dad sat on a pipeline clearing, and I found another spot near where he shot that hog earlier. And that's where I sat, and I don't know, you saw a buck, younger deer, and I saw a few does way, way far away, but nothing on the ground after day one. But we're gonna hit the sack here soon and be ready for day two. Like I said, cold front coming in, so hopefully tomorrow's pretty good. So we'll see.
Okay.
All right, update. Dad took 2 shots at the big 8 and missed them both. It's a very frustrating thing for him to have to deal with that, but both were clean misses, so we got that going for us at least. So. That buck was the only deer that we saw. If you guys have watched the entire series, all of our episodes, you know my history with the deer. I've seen them several times, passed on them because I want my wife to shoot them. If you guys are just jumping in now, go back a couple episodes back. Episode, I think we're gonna call it Too Close for Comfort. Go watch that one. That's the closest encounter I've had with that deer. He was standing 10 feet away from me, so. I feel really bad because a big chunk of that is not even on film. Before legal shooting light, we're sitting here. It's starting to get light, like we're minutes away. And a hot doe comes walking across the clearing, and there's a buck behind her that I've never seen before. This joker is a massive 7-pointer, biggest 7-pointer I've ever seen. It got to the point where he was over here, 21 yards away. I had my bow in my hand, and I moved my right hand to go from my rangefinder to my release, and the little edge, the Velcro edge of my glove, stuck to my string and just made the slightest little noise, barely anything. He didn't run, but it was enough to get him to move, and he walked out of here. Well, then the does came in. The hot doe actually hung out here, and then the other 2 does came in. And we finally connected on that big one that we've been wanting to kill this whole time. So we finally got one on the ground. First deer on the ground, 2021. I'm pumped. It's just a doe, but man, that's been a long time coming. We've been out here for a month hunting and trying to get that done. And we finally got some meat in the freezer, so yes. But now that I know that buck is around here, I really hate to go home tonight. First blood on Texas dirt for a whitetail deer. You saw it here. Up morning. It's only 8 o'clock. We've seen 4 different bucks this morning total. 2 young 8s, that 10, and that big 7. That big 7's the only one that I am planning on putting my tag on. I think that deer just became my new target deer for this year, so I'm hoping that he sticks around at least till next week. Maybe get another crack at him, because that dude is a nice buck. I wish I got him on video, man. I really wish I did. We'll probably sit a little bit longer, just see if anything kicks back up, moving again, and then we'll go get our doe. So it's been a good morning. All right. Time to go get our doe. Right there. Complete pass through. Got a little dirt on there. Sweet. I like it. She's laying right here. There we go. Texas slick head. Yeah. What's funny is I watched 2 does and that 10-point walk up to her laying here, stare at her, and then go back to whatever it is they were doing. So oh, I'm happy we got a deer on the ground. And she's a good one.
Wow, cool.
She's a good one. Mature.
First deer from us on the property.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far was from the sun?
30.
Cool. Fantastic.
How was your hunt?
What's that?
How was your hunt?
Not successful. The big one didn't come out today, but I think getting near the rut, because those doe took off when and that 4-point came up. So we're close.
We're there. So I probably had the best hunt I've ever had in my stand.
Good.
All right, everybody, that's going to be about a wrap on our trip out here this week. We got a few hunts in over the course of 2.5 days, and glad we could end it with a deer on the ground. Dad got the pig earlier, like you saw. So appreciate you guys tuning in to another Texas Dirt episode. As y'all saw this morning, the rut's in full swing, and now I got a 7-point on my radar that I'm trying to kill. So we might be trying to come back out here next week again. So till next time, thanks for watching Texas Dirt.